What's up? I have to check and make sure that my mic's working, because for the last, I tried it a second ago, and it did not. Come on, man. Come on. Can you just not take 17 minutes to fucking download? All right, here we go. Double checking, double checking. You're gonna hear an echo for a sec. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, you can hear me. That's all I care about. Anyway, before we get into it, we're going to build ourselves. What is this? Did I miss this? Is this old? Is this new? What is this? Where did this come from? That should have been a one-shot, but whatever. So it only has 3 rounds in it, and it is a rocket launcher sniper rifle. That's kind of hilarious. And apparently it's a one-shot. I've never seen this in my life. I don't know what this is. Dude, it doesn't hit his head every time and I aim at it. That shouldn't have been a fucking... Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's a one-shot, but it just moves slow as hell. But I guess that also means that you could use it for, like, You really can't use it for vehicles, man. Look at this fucking velocity. You can see it. Like, it's a crossbow. It's just the new crossbow is what it is. What? How does that miss? Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 32. Aftermarket. I don't know about that. God damn it. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Word. It doesn't do any more damage. What? That's a lie. That's just a lie. Its velocity is down to 200 though. So we're gonna for now, we're just gonna do the things. Just gonna make a normal gun. Put some high grain on that. Oh, wait, we don't need this. We need the velocity meters. What is this? High velocity. High velocity. There it is. That's my thing right here, baby. 971. This motherfucker gonna be a tank, or maybe a tank destroyer. Ephemeral quick butt. All right, is that everything? No, we're missing one crucial bit. What's my ADS? Yeah, that's probably where it's gonna go. 3. We need a laser, brother. Don't ask why lasers make you pull things up faster. But they do. What? Excuse me? It's not Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, is it Wednesday, my dudes? It might be Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I love it. The laser's not on him. It just doesn't exist. It's canted. I'm American, not American. Ooh, stop. She's a beast. Wait. What's up, dude? What's up? Fresh out of return, baby. Right here, watching. Not gonna hit. Oh, alright, never mind. I'm feeling 35. I'm feeling 73. What? Help? So if anybody ever deals with this, you have to go back to the firing range and then get out of the firing range. So you are reloading while it kicks you out. I don't know what it is. And I don't know why it sounds like water afterwards. That's even weirder, because it doesn't sound like... That don't sound like that other thing. Alright, here we go. I'll probably rename this later to the Cat AMR. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody's watching this series. Do whatever we want. Free reign. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to get on the patch notes. We're here. I already have them set up. We're looking at them. It's a lot. I mean, it's not. Because I'm going to smooth out a couple things, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Beavis and Butthead are coming to a game. As per Charlie Intel, the two biggest idiots in animation are getting off the couch and joining the fight. Earn XP in multiplayer zombies or Call of Duty Warzone while the event is live. To earn free rewards like the new Olympia special and the pickaxe melee weapon. So nobody gives a fuck about the Fortnite axe, but the Olympia I think we're all kind of interested in. Is it going to be a two-shot? Please make it a two-shot. The Lockwood 300 is no longer a two-shot unless you're like literally like fucking them with it. So hopefully the Olympia will be a monster. I believe it's high firepower, but you need to reload a lot. Hopefully the reload rate will be quick. That's what we're asking. Alright. Things are getting crazy on Verdansk. Everything is leaving the rails, or should I say they're getting back to them, because we've got a buy station back on the train, and they're also adding a UAV tower to the train. Now, this UAV will be disabled during the Battle Royale rank modes, but at any other time, you have a UAV tower, a buy station, and a recon, all sitting on that train. You can literally live on the train now, guys. You can live on the train. 1 hour from now, you can live on the train. Alright, we got Havoc Royale. Limited time mode. Havoc Royale brings chaos to Verdansk as operators drop into specific zones, downtown, airport, or train station with their loadout already equipped. Inspired by the Havoc modes from Modern Warfare 2 and 3. That's a registered trademark, mind you. They made sure they put that in. This Call of Duty Warzone exclusive variant mixes unpredictable modifiers with a high-stakes survival. Adapt fast, outlast competition, and be the last squad standing. They could have made this sound good. Adapt fast, outlast, and be the last. That's it. Like that's what it should have said. But that's because I'm reading it out loud. Maybe when they're writing it, it's different. There's going to be 44 players in it, and it's 15-minute match duration. In the buy station, there's squad buybacks, armor plates, gas masks, door barricades, munitions box, redeploy drones, hand cannons, and UAVs. I'll go over the modifiers in just 1 second. Wow, this is a fucked up map. Alright, throughout the 6 gas collapses, a single modifier will be active at a time. These modifiers will randomly rotate dramatically, changing the rules of engagement. 2 special final modifiers can concur towards the end of the match. Not concur, they occur. They will not happen at the same time. That's my bad, don't worry about that. Shut up. Shut up, you stop. I heard it. La da da da. Okay, I'm going over the modifiers in just 1 second. Give me a sec. Alright. Eliminate enemies. Secure supply caches to get that target. Anyway, the oh my god! That'd have been hilarious. Alright, now honestly, Havoc mode doesn't sound that great. It just sounds like the same mode shit, just another day. It's like Clash with superpowers, though. It gets crazy in a sec. Give me a sec. Alright, so, So, the modifiers get crazy, bro. So we got a standard modifier, which is, there's right, remember, there's 6 standard and 2 ones at the end. And, so, charge jumps, the first one. Perform superhuman leaps. Holding the jump button increases height, and your movement velocity affects horizontal distance. So basically, if anybody remembers this from the old days, oh shit, we put the Grecoba on immediately. I don't know how I feel about that. Shit, I can't. So basically, like the old zombies, you know. Nothing new, nothing crazy, just a pretty normal fucking... Pretty normal fucking thing. We know how it goes. Shit. I was hoping for a standard pistol somewhere around here, but I cannot find one. That's a shame. That is a shame. Was it outside maybe? No. Trying to think of how I landed, where I landed, I don't remember. Maybe he had a standard pistol? I don't think he had a standard pistol. This guy? No. We gotta catch someone off the air doing a standard pistol. Oh wait, he might have a standard pistol. No? Yes! Good enough. Good enough, we'll take it. So, we got the charge jump. And then we got everybody's favorite dad fucker, Cranked. I know his name's Cracked, I don't give a shit. Outlines enemies, flash red periodically. Outlines of enemies flash red periodically. Operators gain a proximity HUD, tracker footsteps, faster reloads, and plating, and a visible countdown timer. When the timer hits 0, you explode. Open caches to extend time. So basically, you're gonna die if you don't keep doing shit. Kill stuff, open stuff, do stuff. Don't die. You're gonna die eventually. It's kind of how Cranked works. Now, this one really gets me because I don't know what it means, if this is a formality or if, like, if it in fact does turn you into actual, well, you'll see. This one's called Crouch Potato. So, Crouch Potato, crouching transforms operators into a sack of potatoes. That's what it says. Movement and jumping remain possible. While crouched, operators generate health and armor and less damaged. I want to know if it actually turns us into an actual sack of potatoes, or if it's like, if they're just like, you're a sack of potatoes. You know what I mean? Like, just the way your mom would say it if you were like, chilling on the couch or something. Alright, the next one's ICU. Everyone has an advanced UAV. Always. And just for fun, they all have googly eyes. I'm actually excited to play this mode just because it seems like they're finally not taking themselves as seriously, and that's really the modes I need. This fucking player base is like, everything looks so goofy now. It's like, bro, it's a game about killing people. Like, let's lighten it up a little, maybe. It's weird that you just want... It's weird that you want to just, like, straight dark murdering constantly. Like, I think maybe you should work on that in therapy or something. Just let it be fun. It's just a challenge. It doesn't have to be about...
He's like, get my googly eyes. Now I can't do my finisher moves and fuck him in the ass without, like, feeling some type of way. It makes me want to laugh. I don't want to laugh. I want to feed on the blood of the innocent.
I don't know another thing. I just feel like people take this shit too seriously to be like...
It needs to be realistic.
Hi. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like bots, bro. Bots just be moving. I wonder if I can get them to revive. Melon heads. Operators sport oversized watermelon heads. Headshots could cause explosive damage. Body damage is reduced and head damage is multiplied. There we go. There we go. It took them long enough, but yeah, you can bait in another one. It happens. Let's see if I can get two. No, too close. Where are my team? Team's just everywhere, huh? Who cares? Anyway, so, Melonheads, Melonheads and ICU together is gonna be funny. A bunch of people running around with Melonheads and googly eyes at the same time. I don't think that's how it works, but, whatever. Alright, now we got, Make It Rain, ammo and cash are abundant. Bullets are removed from your reserves, so you basically just have infinite ammo. Infinite reserve ammo. You have infinite fire. You still have to reload. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Fire sale's also like active always. So that's a thing.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I'm gonna go beat this dude with a bat.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go. Precision airstrike standing by. The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Where'd this guy go? I'm like terrified right now.
Standing by to be deployed. Reloading. Boom.
The squad mate won a fight. They're redeploying now. Gas is closing in.
Well, I guess we're chilling here then. Holy shit. I don't know. This got a little weirder than I thought it would. There's a guy here. There's a guy right above us. Okay, anyway, so the last one is called unregulated airspace. Airspace restrictions are opened, so basically you can have like way more kill streaks in the air at a time. Yes, it is gonna be nutty. Sorry. Hmm.
We lost the supply cache location. Contract full.
Oh, the cat ASMR is actually pretty good. Cat ASMR. The AMR is kind of nutty. Anyways, so yeah, that's the last one. And then there's 2 final modifiers in Havoc mode, which is all players receive identical loadouts, and then all guns removed from the map. I don't know how I feel about that one. It is what it is. That one seems like you kind of nerfed the whole fucking game there, but whatever. This actually helps me scout ahead. The other one is rising gas, which means the gas starts to rise vertically, which I've never actually seen before, but it's pretty sick.
Need to patch up.
UAV is online.
Woo! Yeah, so Havoc mode looks like it's just gonna be absolute, actual Havoc, which I'm kind of impressed with.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
My bad, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
I appreciate you saving me.
There's
I
one
think
right
you
there.
saved
One
him.
straight ahead. One straight ahead.
But literally, I was like running around there while you saw me like trying to dodge him, but I hit him with a fucking bat. I was like, that's the only reason I couldn't save you, ass, because I was like, I'm gonna kill this man with a fucking bat.
Nah, you good. You good. We gotta
My
go
pride.
to got a team around though.
Yeah, I see that. Your shit should be good to land on, and then there should be a cluster
Oh,
or two
shit.
on these other 2.
People over here.
Green got a here. Hold up. What's up, lad? My bad. I didn't realize y'all had mics. Oh, I see him. I see him. Hey there, Rick.
Them boys in the back, they hate
More
us.
Oh,
people
one more,
over
one
here.
more.
On me.
Googly Eye Pigman.
Good shit. Save.
There's a team behind us, watch out.
That might be the team I killed earlier. They're probably regaining. Not on the field, huh? I ran these fuckers over. They got loadout by them.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, shit.
We need to get some UAVs.
Yeah, I got money for that. Clean out this buy station real quick. And then we'll get that. I'm gonna hop this roof. Oh, right here on us. Ash, catch him. What the fuck is that, a miss? Well, one more in the fucking farm. Oh, god damn.
They tagged me!
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
He's not peeking me now. Broke me and ran away. God damn it. Fucking bots, dude. What? How's there this much recoil? You are a 45 round. Alright, you alive? He's not. Probably not. We'll see how this goes.
I mean, there's people in this building next to me. Oh shit.
Man, you just gotta push this up.
There! Target marked!
Give me a sec. I gotta get out of here though. That guy's got a great fucking angle right there. It's not really where he's at, it's just how fast he's moving. Out here. If they're smart, well, no, if they're smart, they'll stay there. What the fuck now? Oh, chill out. Yeah, here they are. They're coming. Oh, there's no way. Cover me, cover me. He's gonna run in and try to finish. I suggest you just pretend like you're gonna. He shot you through the wall. He shot him through the wall. Alright. I don't know about this, but I like this idea. Because we need shit. Fuck. They're just gonna run into another team and keep running this way, though.
I'll tell you, I got one to your right, too. Behind you, Lion. Good shit.
I still want to track this way. If we can finish those guys, we can get this buyback. Oh, I see you, little bitch. Nah, this is over for you, bro.
Good shit.
He's not the only one there, though. We might not go there. Where's the other buy? Shit.
On the other side.
There's people over there shooting at me
from port?
Yeah, they're shooting me from over there.
I mean, if I'm just gonna go over here, why the fuck wouldn't I just buy back?
Boop.
Doubling my fucking views, huh? Appreciate you, big dog. How's your day going? I'm gonna run these fuckers over, or I'm trying to. Yeah, one of them down. One of them down. One more. Are we coming out? Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Catch them all, bro. Catch them all. Y'all got them? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm getting sniped up on the hill. I mean, that's not a shocker or anything, but they're right where you think they are. Oh, is this our loadout? Shit, I need that. Wait, did I drop my... Is there a precision here?
Yeah,
Fuck,
I need shields.
I did drop it. I got you.
Y'all got extra
I got you. Yeah, I got a battle ready. Hold on, I'm coming to you. I'll smoke it.
I'm gonna go left.
Yeah, top,
Get high
top,
ground.
for sure. There's people sniping up here though, so we gotta take this from them. They're gonna be on the next. Yeah, like you see to the left. Broke him. Can I bang that? I can't bang that. Broke both of them?
One just dropped.
Yeah, I broke him too. Oh, good shot. He's got a hell of a head glitch. How do you guys feel about smoking and rushing them?
Gas is inbound.
Yeah. Come on.
They have tracker on so they can see me right now. I'm just gonna dance around a little bit.
I gotta
They'll nerf the shit out of this in a second. It's gonna be 1 second up close. Broke one of them. Bald guy's broke. Ghost is still full.
I'm pushing up.
Alright. Bro, why would you shoot at me and not him? I downed him. There's a second one back there, though. You got this. Let's go. Alright, I'm on you. We're taking top side. Do we have any kill streaks out here? No. Alright. Is what it is. Whoa! Where?
They're all ratting over here. They got bottom ground. I downed one, but he rest. They're booty.
We got one over here to the left.
I see you.
Can't take this one off.
There's one below us too, though. To left. Oh shit! Oh shit!
There's two right
He's
here.
right. To your right. To your right. That man's hiding in a bush. I didn't even see him. Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's the play. Hide in the bush,
I
bro.
had no more shields, bro. Fuck.
GG's. Start doing them scabs, bro. Sounds like you need a plate carrier.
Yeah.
I gave that man place 3 times. Fuck you, I was ass. We were close. Ah! Fuck, man. That man came flying out of that bush. I couldn't see anyone. Fuck. That skin is way more overpowered than I thought. I don't even know what skin that is. Damn. That's funky. That's some funky shit from the NWA. I need water. I need some soda. Some sody. I need to get me some bubbles. Okay. I think we got this. The funny thing is I'm really not even here trying to get the AMR done, so if we get it done, that'd be hilarious. Alright, Resurgence Casual is coming in. Back to some patches. It's going to be 12 players, 32 bots. That sounds like an absolute shit show, considering there's Resurgence. So as fast as you can kill them is as fast as they come back. There's going to be some high kill games there. I really think they think that Resurgence is like an easier mode, though. Because it's like, drop in to warm up, teach a new player about the game, or just for a more relaxed Resurgence. It's not going to be any more relaxed. It's just everybody whose sweat doesn't smell good is going to go get in Resurgence and try to fucking prime their shit. Resurgence clips incoming. Alright, then we got... Oh, fuck me. The rank play Resurgence is coming back. I might actually have to get into that. That sounds great. The playlist update as of this week. We got Battle Royale, solos, duos, quads, Resurgence, solos, duos, quad. Auto B2 Princess Leia. Thunders, quads, Havoc, quads. Ranked play, see, Havoc being quads is weird to me because I thought it was large team. Now I'm even more curious. Ranked play, trios, ranked play, Resurgence, Battle Royale, casual, Sulu, Ulu, and quads. Resurgence, casual, quads. I'm trying to get laid in the quad. I played with this dude, superstar. I probably talked shit on him before. I'll be doing that on accident. Sometimes people be playing shit, you know what I'm saying? I just can't help myself. I'm tilted. It happens. Anyway, Rank Play Resurgence is back, baby. Bringing the intensity of Resurgence with the structure and integrity of competitive play. In addition to an overhaul of Kill SR, Placement SR, and bonuses for Division Deltas, this iteration introduces a major update to the skill rating system in Resurgence Ranked. Shifting progression from individual performance to team-based SR. Oh, dear God. Wait, but does that mean that Verdansk is going to be team-based again? I hope not. I liked the skill-based on that. It just made things better. Team-based SR on Resurgence makes a lot of sense, though, because you kind of have to stack on that map if you want to play ranked. Our hope with this change is that players can focus more on making sure their squad is successful and to promote direct teamwork and successful combat encounters. Eliminate the worries over last hits or securing kills for SR should focus the gameplay. Yes. That's actually, yes, they're correct. That our changes to SR rewards, yeah, that will actually do that. More people would be likely to, like, actually work together if they know that they're getting rewarded for it. It's a big issue I always find in ranks is that somebody's just trying to get as many kills as possible to get out of these mode, or out of that level. You know, don't want to be gold anymore. Oh, Lord. Boy, you scared the shit out of me. What's up, bro? Is you good? Did you get him?
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
He asks next to the dead body. I'm gonna go set up to grab this next most on him. Unless you're trying to get camos done.
No.
Alright. And Gooch Boots.
Squad mates been cleared for redeployment. Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
We can go.
You've been marked as the most wanted.
Yeah, I'm about that life.
Kill enemies and
Switching mags.
Alright, anyways, so competitive mode is going to be ranked. It's going to be trios, 45 count on Rebirth Island. It'd be really cool if they'd give us ranked on any other Rebirth map. I think that would be sick. Like a Sheikah Island or somewhere that hasn't been out for a while. It would put everybody on the same battlefield. You know, nobody would have much of a... I take that back. The people that have been on the Sheikah since the beginning would know. But even then, you know, like they can move it around a little bit, make it look a little different. I need to get the fucking Grakova off this fucking gun. Although I already kind of.
enemy UAV overhead.
Got loot here.
All right. So there's a whole bunch of shit going on. There's no more death penalties in ranked Resurgence, so that's kind of cool. Resurgence really. The idea that you could die that many times, like especially if you're getting farmed, really ruins your grind. You know, lose 58 points because some guy found you 17 times in the game. Or there should be a cap on death. Maybe like give it only like 3 deaths, 5 deaths, whatever. You know, put a cap. I think that's really a better idea. I think that would.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This thing, dude. This thing takes too long to reload. That's like really my biggest peeve with this fucking, with the AMR.
Loot here.
All right. Shared rewards. Ranked rewards are going to be shared across BR and Resurgence, so it doesn't really matter which one you play. Just play which one you like. Mode specific progress, unless you want to rank some both of them. Mode specific progress tracking. Seasonal elimination challenges is in division rank progress or tracked safely. Elimination milestone rewards. 25, 250, and 1,000 with a sticker of camo and then a blueprint. If I know ranked, it's not going to be that great of a blueprint, but it is what it is. All right, we got some restrictions. No search and destroys in ranked play. I don't even know what a search and destroy is. I guess that's one where you destroy an LTV or whatever. Maybe they're still doing that. Tactical equipment, so no gas grenades, no neurogas, and no shock charges. Shock charges really shouldn't be on that list, but I get it. Impact grenades are also on the list of restrictions for ranked. That's foolish, bro. Thermites are so much better, in my opinion. They even stun, or maybe they stopped stunning them. Why do I hear this? It's just a bug. Alright. Alright, so they're working on it. Looting economy! All the guns have been changed. What's new? Are we fighting someone? I'm not even paying attention. Let's get the pistol out.
Reloading.
Where is this guy?
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Anyway, alright, so the care package kill streak, I guess, is a new kill streak.
Enemy
I don't know if it's... I don't remember this ever being there.
Enemy helo destroyed.
You've got a loadout drop in. Gas is moving in. Use safe zone location.
Changing mag.
How to make sure my boy didn't die. So, what I'm gonna guess is the care package is a new kill streak. Basically, you can just drop shit. Which is kind of cool. We're bringing multiplayer into the fucking... into Warzone. Specialist, hand cannon, bunker busters, armor satchels, self-revives, door barricades, ammo boxes, and marmor boxes can all be in this mode, bro. That's pretty sick. Honestly, pretty sick. This is gonna be interesting. Curious to see how the bunker busters coming back are gonna be. I haven't seen them in a while. I don't even think that's a Verdansk thing. I think it's just respective map. In other words, holy shit! Jesus Christ! Yeah, man, I'm specialist. That's crazy. Apparently his updated loot drops, Shrouded, Irradiated, Loot Master, Cold-Blooded, Reactive Armor, and Bird's Eye will be on the ground in Resurgence this season. Alright. We got some contract adjustments. Most Wanteds will now only begin appearing after the first circle has ended.
Squad to the safe zone.
So, no more Most Wanteds off the bat. Apparently no will spawn after after fourth circle. No contracts at all. Not just Most Wanteds. All contracts. Shit, do I have a thermite? Yeah. Anyway, apparently there is a contract now, bomb plant. That'll come up in, that'll come out in 3. Supply runs circle 3, most wanteds will circle 4. I don't understand this. It's bounty circle 4, big game bounty circle 4. Oh, I see what's happening. So these are the final circles in which everything will spawn. So bomb plants will stop spawning at 3. Supply runs will stop spawning at 3. And then most wanted bounties and big game bounties will stop spawning at 4. Which is crazy because I think big game bounties only spawn in 3 and above. So it's like 3 and 4 only. This guy dies a lot. I gotta get in there. I don't know what's happening here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm doing nothing for this team, bro. Alright, too busy reading shit. So now most wanted contracts. Apparently there's some problems with it being done too fast. We've got Loot Master, just gives you more of everything, it seems like. Higher chance to find tacticals, lethals, cash, field upgrades, kill streaks, and other high tier gear. So it's just like a lucky buff to your fucking person. We're literally playing D&D now. Reactive armor now regenerates up to full armor over 35 seconds. That's kind of crazy. That
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I actually wanted thermites, but whatever. Oh, sweet success. I gotta switch it to, we're going to level 2 after this, but I do want to actually try. So let's see, equipment is now deployed faster with Grenadier. Health regeneration delay from explosives reduced from 5 to 3 seconds, so that's kind of a nerf there. Equipment regeneration time increased from 50 seconds to 60 seconds. That moves back and forth. I don't think I've ever seen it. No, I take that back. The lowest was like 45 seconds, 43 seconds or some shit, I guess. Bomb Squad. Damage reduction now applies to self-inflicted explosive damage, which is kind of actually crazy. We're going to team, because that's how you win a game. Let's see, restart. I already said that. The amount of cash dropped on Scavenger is now 1,000 and not 1,500. That's not even a scavenger issue. It's literally the fact that fucking Specialist is being abused. But it's because the Specialist is the craziest fucking, That's hilarious. This guy lasered the shit out of me.
Contract failed.
Stay alert. Enemy spotted. Changing mag.
Reflexes. The explosive delay time increased from 1.5 to 1.6 to give you a little more time to not get completely wrecked.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
Get shit on your ass.
Reloading.
God damn it, dude. Stop pushing in single! I don't know what I want with you. You guys are pushing in single, bro.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Buy stations here. Standing by to redeploy.
This guy literally had the gall to fucking mark the goodbye station he just died at.
Dropping into the area. Watch
This is
your
the type of people we deal with on a daily.
squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
I'm reloading.
Got gas inbound.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying not to get murdered, bro, and these dudes are just dropping back in on their death. Like, I don't know what to do here.
Here's the buy station. Get me back in the AO. Switching mag.
There's a guy up here. I guess we're gonna pistol it. We have kind of no choice. Jesus Christ, dude. Imagine being so fucking bitch made that you have to use shock charges and mines constantly just to keep people off of you because you know you suck at fighting them. Just imagine being a dog shit type of human.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Sucks to be you, bro. Just imagine. I mean, just imagine that type of fucking dumb shit. Literally has every booby trap they can fucking imagine in the game in the same spot. It's just dog shit is what they are, dude. Drink sweetheart. That's the Cockney version. This change is intended to give it just enough time. Yada yada yada. Alright, we got some new weapons on deck. The Olympia. Double barrel shotgun, very high damage, and respectable range. Respectable range is a crazy way to explain that, because that means that this motherfucker is gonna pop from fucking East Jesus, and people are just gonna be amazed by it. Shit, I don't have enough money.
No more fighting in the gulag.
Holy cow, that guy gave up. What a fucking... Na da da da. Na na la na na la. You suddenly you got me wrapped around your being. Listen carefully to the sound of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. Stillness of remembering what you had. Woo! How much you eat, blah. How much you had. But you flowers. Stick it down now, thunder. Alright, I'm out of here. I almost shut up, my bad. When it's raining. So the Olympia's coming with the Beavis and Butthead event. I really hope that you can buy them as a bundle and it's not a single. We'll find out, won't we? Players only love you and they're playing. They say women, oh, they come and they go. Come on, bitch. Peek. I wish there was a zip line on this fucking building, but there ain't.
Taking effective fire.
Let's go. He lost. Damn. That was some hell of a shots at the end there. Them quick scopes were actually kind of crisp. All right. They're really happy to fucking announce a pickaxe as well. Who gives a shit about the pickaxe? Whatever. SVD's got a full auto mod coming. Stronger vertical recoil and a rebalanced damage profile complements the new fire type while still delivering an impressive firepower. Block stock, underbarrel, barrel, and magazine attachments. So basically like nothing, but it'll probably be pretty decent. The TR2 has got a CQB auto conversion. Which basically, let's see, turns to fully auto, gradually slows down with sustained fire. That's fucking stupid. Improves handling at the cost of damage range. Equips new default barrel and magazine and unlocks an exclusive extended magazine. So it's basically just like the AEK except TR2. TR2. COD Tunes. It's going to be in the COD Tunes event award. Haven't heard anything about that one. We'll see. So there's a COD Tunes coming up too. Is what it is. Gulag pistol rounds. Pistols used in the Gulag will now come equipped with the following attachments: Kepler Micro, compensator, let's go, and extended magazine. That's really all you fucking need on a pistol. That's it. That's fucking it. The preset loadouts are Go look at them. I'm not even... That's useless. All right, so we have a lot of adjustments to attachments this time. You see it in the description. All new attachments are buffed. Pretty much all new attachments are buffed. I'm just going to read through this, and we're going to get to the point where you realize, like, I don't have to read this for every gun. Because I'm not reading for this for every gun, because so fucking help me God, if you make me read this for every gun, I better actually get paid by Activision. All right, anyway, so the rapid fire... Like, here's how we're going to do this. Ah, shit. All right, so the rapid fire is a 10% buff across the board, vertical and horizontal. Recoil springs, vertical, horizontal, increased from 5 to 8, so a 3% buff there. Bullet velocity on the gain twist is up 5%. Short barrel is up 5%. On jump sprint and jump ADS, compensator, vert recoils 25 to 30, another 5%. Ported compensators, 5% on vert recoil and first shot recoil. Muzzle brake, first shot recoil has been improved to 3%. Lightweight foregrip, 5%. Precision foregrip, idle sway, 5%. Ergonomic grip, slide to fire, 5%. Dive to fire, 5%. CQB, slide and dive, both 5%. They're upping the Omni movement in the game finally now that people have started to get used to it. Target lasers, aim walk steadiness, 5%. Idle sway delay increased by 100 milliseconds. Guys, that one's actually kind of crazy. Combat stock ADS movement speed is increased by 0.8 millimeters per second. Right, ADS movement speed improvement. Got it. That's not that great. Improved by 0.8 milliseconds. I don't know why they just didn't do it as a percentage. I guess it's not that big. Flinch received, improvement received from 15% on flinch received in combat stock. That's crazy. All right, now that was all done to the AK-74. Guys, I'm not reading all this. They're all different. They all have gotten their own shit. But with the aims, pretty much all the same thing is happening. With the AS Val, all the same thing is happening. CR AMAX, the Cypher, the FFAR. Now, it might not be the same numbers, but all of the buffs are going to be the same because everything is becoming easier. They're trying to make the skill gap a little lower right now. Clearly, the viability of these guns are so high now that they actually get to do this. So, good for them. GPR. Same stats. Kilo, same stats. Krig. Things have changed. The Krig has met its match, and it's reached its final days as the king of the playground. All right. Used to be 0 to 44 in the first damage range. The maximum damage range was 44 meters. It is now 39 meters. We got a 5-meter drop. Used to be from 44 to 55. It is now 39 to 49 in its medium damage range. So another 5-meter drop there. A 6-meter drop on the outside, though. And from that 6-meter drop, the minimum damage range is now 49 meters, guys. So you're going to get some drop off with this gun now. It is still going to shoot like a fucking monster, but it is not going to do the damage it used to. And there's other reasons for that. The arms multiplier has been decreased from 1.05 to 1 times. The aim down sight movement has been decreased from 3.3 to 3 meters per second. Sprint to fire speed increased from 200 to 215 meters per second. So it's a little slower to pull up. Bullet velocity decreased from 870 to 850. So a little slower. Flinch resistance reduced by 20%. So in a range of pours, they are dropping everything. But all the attachment things are still the same. The attachments are going to make you do a little better. So the Krig's probably not going to be felt too much, except for on the damage side. But, you know, what's having to hit a couple more bullets if your gun was overperforming by 5 bullets anyway? Model L's got all the attachment upgrades. XM4's got all the attachment upgrades. Now, things get interesting. Damage hasn't changed. Wait. Holy shit. Damage has changed. That's got to be a bug. That's got to be a bug. It's saying that the maximum damage went from 28 to 38. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's a typo. 100% that's a typo. Okay, never mind. Damage is still the same, but the ranges on the MCW have changed. The range is... We've added another 3 meters to that. 2 damage at the medium damage range, so not as much of a fall off. And then the medium damage range starts at the max damage range is new, which is 34 meters. However, the minimum damage range has gone down 1, so the MCW up close is going to be a little more powerful, but honestly at range it's actually going to be a problem. The headshot multiplier got decreased by 0.03. Not much, but it's going to be felt. Upper torso and lower torso multipliers decreased from 1.1 to 1. That's going to be felt. So the MCW has been given sideway buffs, like literally giving it 1 extra meter and then taking its damage down. This is a nerf. The range thing literally is just to like try to keep it in line. Now this can't be right. Okay, so it's telling me that maximum damage of the STG is 39. I don't think that's right. I think it's 29. What the fuck? It says 39, though, on the patch notes. The patch notes are fucking lying, I think. Yeah, because the medium damage range is 30. Wait. Guys, I think the STG got a massive buff. Guys, I think the STG got a massive buff, if this is correct. Because it says it went from 28 damage to 39 damage. And then it says its medium range is 30, and its minimum range is 28. They reduced gun kick and visual recoil. The STG is back, guys. I don't know. Maybe that damage is correct because the M13 is saying 34. That means the MCW is 38. Okay, so these guns do a lot more damage at range. They just have a quicker fall off than they used to. So they're great up close. They're trying to give some of these quicker guns an up close advantage, which I respect. The M13B is disgusting. The M13B was already disgusting. It has some weird recoil patterns, but like if you can figure it out, it is a disgusting weapon. I will stand by that. All of the M13s are. They just have fast fire rates, so if you can practice with them and actually get that fucking recoil pattern down, you shit on them. All right, and then I'm going to finish the ARs. I'm going to take a walk real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll start on the SMGs and get another game going. Bullet velocity has increased. Jesus Christ, on the M13? Why would they care about the M13B? Bullet velocity has increased from 600 meters to 700 meters. Headshot multiplier has been decreased, however, from 1.4. That's right, guys. It used to be 1.4. That's the whole thing about these guns. If you find a way to hit the head, they're all more powerful. But it's almost impossible because the gun has this sideway recoil that's not real. All right, anyway, upper torso multiplier has been decreased from 1.2 to 97. So basically, they used to make the damage so low and the multiplier so high that it would like meet in the middle somewhere. But now they're finally just giving it a base level and doing the right thing, which is headshots should be a little stronger than the regular, and everything else should be a little lower. And I don't know. The upper torso is kind of weird. Upper torso is where all your organs are. So I mean, technically, the upper torso is your weakest part of your body, besides your brain. But even your brain has like a skull around it. Nah, never mind. We're talking about bullets. I'm stupid. Aim down sight movement speed has been increased to 3.2. So it's a little slower. Aim down sight speed reduced from 230 to 260. Yeah, so everything's moving a little slower. But the gun kick and the reduced visual recoil is going to make the M13 be an actual foe on the battlefield. For some fucking reason, they decided to upgrade the M4's Harbinger kit. Nobody's using this thing. The minimum damage has been increased to 67. The maximum damage range has been increased to 38. Leg multipliers have been increased up to normal. So you can hit them anywhere and you're going to do the same amount of damage. And the medium damage range too is gone. So this gun has turned back into what it used to be, or at least 60% of what it used to be, maybe 90% if we're talking like up close. But that long range engagement, you're never going to get back with the Harbinger kit, I don't think. All right. Oh, okay. All of these have the attachment buffs. The C9, the Jackal, the Compact, the KSV, The Lydra, the LC-10, the PP-9, the PPSH, the SOG. All of the SMGs got attachment upgrades. Now we move into some other weird shit. The double barrel on the Jack Eden on the AMR-9. The minimum damage has been decreased. The medium 1 damage has been decreased. The leg multipliers has been increased. And then there's a damage range penalty that's been removed. That means nothing to me. That literally does nothing. They balanced it. They made a balanced patch on this gun. So they literally bumped one thing down and then one thing up. And at the end of the day, just use the AMR. Just use the normal AR. Don't use the Jack Eden double barrel kit. It sucks. There's a damage decrease on it. It's stupid. Anyway, moving on to the Striker. The Striker's range up close has been given 1 meter. If anyone knows how patch notes work, they know where this is going. Damage has been dropped on the medium and the minimum. Just by 2 and 3 damage. Nothing crazy, but... Oh... Wait a second. This is actually I'm sorry, this is a buff, guys. I didn't realize this was a buff. I didn't look at everything. So they're doing it the way they did with the HRM, which is really crazy. And so basically they're dropping the damage range, but here's where things get fucky. Headshot multipliers increased up to 1.4 from 1.3. Upper torso has been increased to 1.3. So what you were doing to the head, you're now doing to the fucking upper torso. Lower torso multipliers decreased from 1.1 to 1.0. So, okay. So lower you're aiming, you're going to do less. But the medium damage range 2 has been removed. Guys, the Striker is back. I don't care what nobody says. With that type of damage range and that type of recoil pattern, this gun, the Striker, is going to shit on people. It already is. But, I mean, now it's going to. Now, here's something that I fucking love because this gun had like a spotlight for a second. And now it's back. Bro, we're going to start from the bottom just to give you an idea of what's about to happen. Reduced visual recoil. Reduced gun kick. Oh, yes. Medium damage range, 3 removed. Minimum damage range, 2 removed. Aim down sight movement speed increased from 3.4 to 3.6. That sucks dick, but we'll work on it because I'm sure there's some attachments. Lower torso and leg multipliers have been decreased as well. So you better be aiming for that head. You better be aiming for them necks, them shoulders, that upper torso. Guys, this is the base P. I don't know if you remember this fucking gun. It gave the MP5 a run for its money at some point in time. In multiplayer, same with the CX9. Neither of them were great in Warzone just because they didn't have a very high mag capacity, but I think the base P kind of found its way into the meta a couple times. They beat it down every time, but still. Maximum damage has been changed to 34 from 28, guys. We're doing we're doing 6 more damage per shot. Damage is up from 24 to 28 at medium damage range. Remember, the other 2 damage ranges are gone, guys. So at the minimum damage range, which is going to be our final fall off, is going to be 21 damage at fucking range. We're talking about 21 meters, which is a lot of our engagements. But any up close, you're gonna start destroying with the base P again. They're bringing back all the guns that used to have kick. And they're finally giving them their feedback, which I like. The Decimator kit on the Lockman Shroud, which is just the automatic mode for the gun. Max damage range has been increased 1 meter. And medium damage range has been increased 1 meter. 2 meters. I don't know. It's useless. That was useless. The fact that they paid someone to actually make those changes makes me sad. AI needs to get on board in this shit. Seriously. Fucking hell, mate. It's probably not cheaper. It's honestly probably not cheaper to run a computer. The Vaznak has been given its kickback. From 31 damage to 35 damage. First drop off 31 from 29, and then 24 from 23 at minimum. So, doing a little more damage with the Vaznak. Vaznak already had a pretty good fire rate. Let's see what they're doing. The headshot's been dropped a little. Upper torso's been dropped a little. Aim down sight's been dropped a little. So basically everything they did to the base P, they did to the Vaznak. Literally, reduced gun kick, visual recoil, the minimum damage ranges have been removed, 3.3 to 3.6, 1.05 to 1. The only thing that's different is it went from 1.3 to 1.1 with the base P. It's only going from 1.2 to 1.1. The Vaznek still got a little bit more hit. Clearly, Vaznek was the Jackal. The Jackal is the Vaznek. But let's keep moving. 30. Oh my god. The Vel is doing 5 more damage up close. It's doing 4 more damage at range, and it's doing 4 more damage at range. So up from 25, 22, 20. I'm sorry, up from 25, 22, 16 to 30, 26, 20. So the Vel possibly won't be shooting P's as much anymore. Upper torso's decreased, lower torso's decreased, minimum damage range removed. The second range is removed. Reduced gun kick, reduced visual recoil. The shotguns all got the attachment buff. The Reclaimer has been given a range addition. They're adding more range to the Reclaimer. The Reclaimer is already just disgusting. I don't understand why. And then the Jawbreaker. This is where things become a little interesting, guys. The AR mode of the broadside shotgun is getting a buff. The maximum damage range is up from 26 to 40. Okay? It's an AR now, guys. It's not like this fake conversion thing that's kind of like an AR that does damage. No, this is an AR now. 26 to 40 meters. Bullet velocity has been increased from 790 to 820. Negligible. Aim down sight has been increased, unfortunately, to 3 seconds from 2.5. So it has been given the overhaul. But the magazine increased from 40 to 45. Those 5 fucking rounds are going to be felt so fucking hard. You are going to thank the Lord when you have 5 extra rounds in a fucking broadside, because the KV broadside Jawbreaker, in my opinion, is one of the strongest guns in the game. It's just so powerful, man. It's so powerful. You just don't expect... I love guns that do low damage-ish, or they have low fire rates, so it's just not noticed, but each hit is a fucking chunk to your fucking health. And that's pretty much what that is. Let's see. The LMGs all got the attachment buffs. Nothing got fucked with too hard. Ooh, okay. But the conversion kit for the Bruin, the Shadow Titan kit, the range has been increased 3 meters. Lower torso and leg multipliers have been increased from 1 to 1.2. Aim down sight speed has been improved by 20 milliseconds. Negligible. Aim down sight movement increased from 2.8 to 3 milliseconds. Okay, so everything's a little harder to aim down, but... Oh, that's movement speed. I'm sorry, movement speed. And then they've removed the velocity penalty. So, Jack Titan kit, Shadow Titan apparently is coming back up. Guys, we move into the Marksmans, AEK, DM10. All of the guns from BO6 have had attachment upgrades. I'm tired of talking about this. The MCW has a full auto conversion kit. They've actually decreased the damage on it, but the range has been increased by 8 meters. Headshot multiplier is increased. Okay. From 1.2 to 1.3. Lower torso and leg multipliers increased from 1 to 1.1. Aim down sight movement is great, 2.3 to 3. Everything's a little harder to aim down. I don't know why everything's slower in aim down sight now. And then the magazine has increased from 30 to 40. Holy shit. Wait, the MCW actually might be decent. I don't know, though. The fact that they took the damage down kind of upsets me. Snipers all have attachment upgrades. Everything that you have is going to be more. Now, this is where things get fucky. The Cat AMR bullet velocity is going to be increased from 620 to 650. Aim down sight speed has been improved from 630 to 620. Negligible upgrades. Literally means nothing. It literally does. I don't know why. Again, whoever got paid to make this probably did the AMR upgrade too. That guy's the laziest person in their division. Something got changed, guys. The Moors sniper rifle just by its fucking self. The multiplier got dropped a little bit. No, wait. Well, the lower torso multiplier actually got increased. So lower torsos from 1.2 to 1.3. The medium damage range has been removed. So that means the minimum damage range is now only 120 damage at 96 meters, guys, which means Maximum damage range at 140. You know what that is twice. That's 280. 96 meters. So the range has been raised. The Moors has come back into contention. And don't get me wrong, the last time I used it, the Moors was actually one of the one-shots. So we're back. We're back, baby. The Moors is back. The FJX Imperium got a range upgrade. It got a damage upgrade. Extra 30 damage per shot. We're at 180 at max range. 70 meters, too, up from 58 meters. So a 12-meter upgrade on everything. The minimum damage range is now, 70 meters. Oh, there is no max. The max and min are the same. Got it. And that's 145 at the min. So the FJX Imperium's back up. The MCPR, no damage range. No damage upgrades, but the damage range will be upgraded. And that's by a lot. By a fucking lot. 20 meter upgrade on the MCPR's range. We've been needing a one-shot at 50 for a while, and that's all that matters. We'll be okay from here. The MCPR will finally get to have a day in the sun again. Leg multipliers have been increased from 0.7 to 1.05. That's right. They're back, baby. And a little faster on the aim down sight speed. Nothing that matters. They're just trying to line it up with the other ones. Now here's where things get fucky. The Victus AMR or the Victus XMR has been given its rights back. We got 180 damage to the body for an infinite range, which means headshots are one shot at any range, people. Victus is back. I didn't think the Victus ever was one of those guns, but who gives a shit? It's back now. People have been talking about how it was strong, and now they decided to give it its rights back. This motherfucker's got suffrage again. Bullet velocity has been decreased, though, from 8 to 610. So you're going to have to really work on getting your velocity up instead of your range. You know, the build will have changed now. You will be looking at velocity, because range is infinite. You already have range. Aim down sight speed has been improved by literally 10 milliseconds, guys. 625 to 615. Whoever the fuck got paid to do that. Medium damage range has been removed. It's gone. There is no. It's infinite range. Who gives a shit? Decreased flinch resistance by 20%. Now that's gonna get breezed over, but holy shit, the Victus is actually like, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, the pistols all got the attachment upgrades. The Siren 9mm, that weird weapon, the special one that they don't even talk about. So the short bus guns got a little thing. Lightweight foregrip, the idle sway got improved a little bit. Who gives a shit? 5%. The nail gun ammo count is up from 15 to 20 though, and that is actually kind of big. That's definitely a lot big. So apparently helicopters, we're on UIs now. Guys, I had to take a shit like 10 minutes ago. We're just going to read all these out and finish these, and then I'll get into another game. Or I'll probably just end this, let it update, and then go into the next one. Who knows? I got a dump. Enemy helicopters will now display an icon even when flying at extreme altitudes. So apparently at some point, if you got high enough above a player, it was considered a range and would get off your map. That doesn't happen anymore. Even if he's 600 meters above you, you will see it on your map now again. I don't know what this is. Added new accessibility options for in-game splash notifications. So that's not even actually here yet because I have to wait for the update. But this is something I hope I know what it means. Accessibility for in-game splash notifications. Basically, they can position it center or right. Visibility can be on or off. And they can be found under Settings, Interface, Gameplay, HUD, Edit, Splash, Notifications. I swear to fucking God, if Splash Notifications are the Battle Pass thing, and like telling me that the circle's closing, and the narrator yelling at me about dumb shit, and jailbreaks, and all the stuff that flashes up on your fucking screen, or splashes on your screen, I'll be the happiest person ever, because that stuff's really getting in my way. Sometimes, like, especially when you're trying to shoot at someone and there's literally a jailbreak over your fucking screen, like that pisses me off. All right, there's some issues. MW2 and MW3 weapon attachments were missing pros and cons in their descriptions. Yes, they were. So we finally got percentages on the fucking things. It'll actually tell me what's happening. It was lying to me, bro. You had to just look at the descriptions. You couldn't even look at the percentages. Fiction issue where the striker... They spelled that wrong. Who pays these people? I need to get hired by Call of Duty. Fix an issue where the striker burst mod attachment did not update the weapon HUD text to reflect the attachment name. Oh, great. Now I know what it is that after I pick it up. Fixed an issue where the Black Cell daily challenge for 5 ADS kills was incorrectly tracking hipfire kills. Fixed an issue where the Gunslinger calling card challenge was awarding progress for shotgun kills. Okay. Fixed an issue where XM4 military camo rewards were not granting XP consistent with other weapon camos. Alright. Fixed an issue that caused certain underbarrel attachments to show as incompatible when equipping the G-Grip underbarrel. I had that issue. I thought it was actually designed that way. Good to see it isn't, because I kind of thought it was stupid. Fixed an issue where the Olympia's Gold Tiger camo would not unlock or appear selectable after meeting the required conditions. The Olympia is not even in the game yet. But, okay. Fixed an issue where loadout weapons could spawn after a player was brought back. Wait, is the Olympia in the game already? Am I missing something? No, the Olympia is not in the fucking game. Glad you fixed an issue before it came out, I guess. Fixed an issue where... Why would you even tell us about this, though? Like, why would you tell us about an issue that hadn't even occurred yet? Take that off. Fuck, these guys don't like their resume. They really shit on it. Fixed an issue where loadout weapons could spawn after a player was brought back. They fixed that? Fuck. Fuck. Why did people fucking report that? Assholes. I liked that. Your guns would just fall out of the sky after you were bought back. It was amazing. Like, you just look in the range of where you were bought back, and eventually you'd find your guns. It was amazing. It was literally amazing. The regain was so great. Especially in endgame, like, holy shit. You know how cool it is to find your guns when people are firing fucking rocket snipers at you? Fixed an issue where the basic training challenge could progress multiple times in a single match. It now only progresses once as attended. Fixed an issue resulting in the HUD not displaying after a player rejoined. I had that one once. Kind of fun, though. I like hardcore mode. I wish there was a hardcore Warzone. It kind of pisses me off that there isn't. Fixed an issue. I mean, I'm sure it just never gets played. People hate it. Fixed an issue causing slug rounds to use an incorrect ammunition type. Okay. Fixed an issue causing misalignment while in ADS with the Essex Model 7. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. Finally. Imagine ruining, making a gun broken and then ruining its ADS so you can't even use it. Breaking a broken gun. What the fuck? How do we double break shit? How are we meta breaking shit? It's always been broken. Oh wait, it's like the astronaut thing. Wait, it's been broken. It's been broken. Wait, you mean it's broken? It's been broken this whole time. Whatever. Come on. What? Brain aneurysm. I just shit myself. Fixed an issue that resulted in players missing their weapon upon redeploy after a jailbreak. Did you fix that issue? Because that's not what the issue is. Okay, so this last one says fixed an issue that resulted in players missing their weapon upon redeploying after a jailbreak. But here's the fucking deal. Oh, after a jailbreak. Got it. Never mind. There's another issue I'm having where if I get bought back before or if I don't get to fight someone in the gulag, they don't give you a gun. You just have fists and rocks. And that's really annoying. I wonder if you can kill someone with a rock. In-game. How do you get the end-game kill with a rock? Alright, that's it, guys. That is everything. I'm going to probably end this and actually try the AMR in a sec. I don't. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm too busy reading this stupid shit off. Hold up. Here's the other weird thing. Oh wow. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fred, holy shit. Hey, I'm dead. This is killing me. I ain't been looking at chat this whole time, your boy. What the fuck? He got dude spammed my shit off. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm better. What the fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Do you play with viewers? Shut up. That's because I got into it. And literally, I swear to God, go look at patch notes. Like, each fucking class is just like, every single one of them has the same shit. And I'm just like, bro, there's 5%, 5%, 10 tons, 10 tons, 10 tons, 10 tons. Yeah, my bad. I can't answer you on chat. I guess I could talk to you, though. Yeah, I was too busy reading. I'm a dumbass. Look at this, dude. #1 viewer. Yeah, #1 commenter. That's what that is. Yeah, well. My man wrote a book. Shit. There are not 2 of you here. Oh, this is 2. You stupid ass. Wait, are you playing? You ain't playing? I gotta wait to invite you, or are you in already? There are 2. Look at that. My man's boosting my shit. Yeah, hold up. Let me drop this, and then we'll do that. Cause I want to end this here. Cause it's just supposed to be patch notes, and if I keep doing the AMR, I'm gonna have to change the name, and I don't feel like doing that. Cause I'm lazy. Lazy. All right, I'm messaging you now. Okay.